So, I've decided to do this video as a continuation to the video that you guys have just watched about breaking generational curses. So, for the generational curse breakers. And I would like to add on something on that video. It's like a continuation. So, you are not going to be, as a generational curse breaker, you're not going to be received with open hands, okay? With open arms. So, your assignment is very intensive. It's very intimidating. It's very threatening for the status quo in your family. So don't expect that because you're a generational curse breaker, your family members are going to embrace this whole idea, this whole the whole concept and everything. For so many reasons. Some of them is that they don't believe in that. Okay, they don't believe that an individual can actually change an entire paradigm in that particular family. So they don't believe in this mission. Okay, many of them don't believe. Reason why they don't believe is because they have always been the problem from day one. So they're the problem actually, So they're the ones who have been responsible for locking you outside of the house, keeping you out of family meetings, different types of things that they have done to slow you down, if not to destroy you. So you're supposed to understand that this thing, ladies and gentlemen, it is not personal, okay? So don't try to take this whole thing personal, trying to, why is this one doing that? Why is my brother like this? Why is the father like, no, don't take it personal. Just try to understand where they're coming from. Understand where they're coming from. Understand, first of all, that they're unawakened. So they don't see life the same way that you see it, all right? They don't see things like you. So, and especially for the black sheep of the family, you're going to be the very first guys, like I've said. You're going to be the very first guys who will wake up, okay? So you're going to wake up from this deep sleep, the deep illusion, this whole concept of a perfect family, which is actually a dysfunctional family because you're waking up out of a dysfunctional family unit. So you need to understand that when you wake up, you're causing a very big shake-up in the entire system, because this awakening is happening for you, so that now you can be able to step, to do some healing work on yourself first of all, and then eventually to step into your mission of breaking this kind of curses. You could have done it back in the days unconsciously. You are not even aware of it. But post-awakening, you're going to start to do it consciously, because now you will know, okay, so this is who you are. That is what you're here for, and that is what you're here to do. So you'll be able to add all these dots together, so that now you can be able to step into your mission fully. It will take time, but you will eventually step into your mission fully. So just understand that you're not going to be received with open arms. There is going to be a lot of chaos, black sheep of the family, ladies and gentlemen. There is going to be chaos. There will be confusion. There will be drama. The entire foundation of that unit, upon the black sheep awakening, is falling down. Is crashing to the floor. So there's a very huge tower moment happening in that unit. And all the foundations that they have built, the false foundations that they have built for generations of years, whether it has been simply religious beliefs, family beliefs, traditional beliefs, whatever culture, whatever they have built over the years, you are here to oppose the status quo, and you are here to show them that entire thing is fake, is not real, and is dysfunctional. So because of that, you start to cause a very big shift in the entire family unit. You cause a very, very big shake-up in the entire family unit. And many of them, a lot of family members, they feel this. Okay? So this is the reason as to why, over and over again, I've been telling you guys, upon your awakening, when you've been chosen to awaken and to see this illusion or dysfunction for what it is, the very first rule, number one, first thing that you do, walk out. Walk out. Put on your shoes, walk away. Okay? You're going to walk away for a number of years. I know so many black sheep. Some of them have done that permanently. Some of them have done that for so many years. There's black sheep of the family that have not talked with their families for over 10 years. Okay? Recently, I was watching some series on Netflix, and there was this black sheep of the family that was always different. You know, there was always criticized for this thing, the choices that they have always made, the decision that they have taken, and that person walked away from their family and has not spoken with their family for 10 years. So these people were Jehovah's Witnesses, and they had a certain tradition in their family, and they were obliged to follow certain rules, specific rules in that unit. So this person knew from day one that these things were not working, okay? So he decided to go his own direction, and he walked away from this unit. And he has never seen his family again. But we're talking about one of the most successful people in Botswana. The most successful icon in Botswana. Because they took a decision that was against family traditions and norms. So he broke and he opposed the status quo. He went on his own path and his own journey, and he has become a very successful individual in the country. Okay? But until now, as we're speaking, he's not talking to his unit, to his family. So these are the things and the sacrifices that you're going to make as a generational curse breaker. You're going to walk out. The walking away doesn't really mean that you hate anyone or you don't like these people or you hate them. No, it's not like that, okay? So basically, you're just walking away because you're choosing to go and work on yourself. There is things that have got to be broken. There is cycles that have got to be broken. There is trauma that has got to end. And you cannot end that trauma when you're still a part of the system. So get out of the system first and work on yourself, you know, so that you can attain a certain degree of spiritual elevation, which is going to help you on this path of breaking this kind of cycles. So these kind of things that you're doing as a generational curse breaker, there's opposition, there's resentment, there is chaos, there is hatred. Of course, the ganging will happen. A lot of things will be talked about you. You will be the problem. But I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, you're not the problem. The family that you're leaving behind is the problem, because over the years, they have not been able to identify what the problem was. And even if they identified what the problem was, they have not been willing to do the work. So you're the one who is choosing to do the work, okay? So you're doing the work on behalf of your family. So for the generational curse breaker, understand that it's going to be a rough road. It's going to be rough. It's going to be shaky. It's going to be difficult. There will be challenges on the way, but you're going to stand with the truth. These cycles have got to end. These things have been destroying family members for generations. So there's no reason as to why this thing has got to continue. It has got to end. And you're the one who's going to put a stop to this kind of cycles. So that has been a continuation video, just to give you more awareness of what this kind of path looks like when you're talking about generational curse breakers. So let us know what you think about this video, of course, in the comment section below, guys. You know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, catch you guys in my next one. Desmo signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.